But being a bad ass mothersucker is a deep and profound problem in our black culture, and that there is no glory in it. And do you think that the N-word is destroying us? Check this out.
Of all the Americans I've met, I think African Americans have got to be the coolest race of them all. All right? Sorry. They're the coolest. Everything they do is just cooler. Everything they touch is just smoother, right? Like, black people are so cool, they can own their own racial slur. Okay? That's how cool they are. No other minority in America is cool enough to own their own slur. Alright, you never see Chinese people walking around just going, hey yo, my chinks. Yo, where my chinks at? Yo, holler at me chinks. Yeah, my chinks. Hey, stay yellow, my fellows. What?
Nobody should be using the N-word, not even us. It is the worst word ever used to describe any people. It represents inhumanity. It represents disrespect. It represents racial inferiority. Everything that white people have ever said about us is characterized by that word. Nobody should be using it. And that's another strike against the hip-hop community, because they, more than any other sector in American society, has popularized the use of the N-word. And mind you, hip-hop is the most influential genre of music in the world right now. So if hip-hop is the most influential genre of music in the world right now, and they're popularizing the N-word, do you know what that means? They're making it safe for the entire world of non-black people to use the. That's why we got teachers fighting kids calling them the N-word, because we've made non-blacks so comfortable with it by making people think it's okay to use it. It's never okay to use it.
So
I don't use that word.
That's what. Yeah, Jackie doesn't use the word. Mm-mm. And as you hear people say today, my guy, my boy, instead of saying my nigga. And we should quit using it as a term of endearment, because we're killing ourselves. It's all by design. And the youngsters won't wake up, because I don't think our generation turned around and taught them a lot of things that our parents and grandparents' generation taught us. Again, you got to the point you can't say nothing to nobody's child. Well, and then when the child stumbles and falls, now all of a sudden you want the world to quit revolving.
And a sense of family is not the same as it used to be back in the day either. Whereas back in the day, there used to be a lot of family togetherness.
Yes.
And now, not so much. As the younger generations grow up now, they have their own lives just like everybody does. Right, but their sense of the family unit